Oh my god. Is that 2 nightshades?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Listen, they both... They used to be able to two-tap. Can they still two-tap?
Probably, but like, why bother? I still have my stupid chattering bone and it's garbage, but still.
Here's the thing, Nightshade has zoom scopes, which are getting nerfed, so it hits further than a chattering bone. I guess we should do like, once you're done your last sector, I guess we'll do like an intro or something. I don't know. How do you make a YouTube video?
I don't know. I am not a gamer.
A video gamer.
I do
for video content.
YouTube montages.
You should.
Nice montages of me fucking up the warlock jump in every raid. 2. Oh shit, I did it. I got heir apparent.
Oh wow. So, hello and welcome to This is the Vault Clean. My vault is too full and I have too many old things. Val knows what all the old things are, and I need someone to basically hold my hand as I delete them.
Why do you have blue armor?
What blue armor? What are we talking about? Oh, this is the hunter cheese. You gotta keep the hunter cheese. And you need multiple for the multiple builds that I never use with this armor, you know? Like,
how many year 1 exotics do you still have?
That's a non-zero amount. Let's see here.
I just deleted mine.
We got these. This is my sunset boot collection. This is my sunset chest. Where is it here? These are sunset chests. That's new. That's old. These are all old also.
You know what, let's start with weapons first before we delete all the armor, because there's too many.
Okay, so like this is that gun. I guess I could...
You can keep it, who cares, keep going.
It's got the bygones.
There's 1 bygones, keep the outlaw.
1 bygones? But the recoil direction's so much better on this one. Because the arrowhead. If I could just move arrowhead from here to here, I'd be so with you.
Which one have you killed more enemies with?
I've killed 1. This one,
okay,
none.
That settles it.
Oh man.
When
yeah,
do you have 3 tiger spites?
You know, that is a great question.
Just delete them all and let's tiger spite.
I'll probably keep this one.
Okay, then delete the other 2 because it's tiger spite.
Yeah, this is not really doing anything for anybody. Like, a high-range tiger spite is not real. It's a myth. It's a false god. Alright, we've deleted 2 things. We've done it. This is my Duskrock Blues.
You only need 1 Duskrock.
I never shoot this gun. I'd probably...
What was the first one that's actually Masterworks? Okay, yeah, delete the other 2.
A Filato and Assault Mag!
Oh, but you're never gonna use it. And it's not better than a snapshot roll.
I'll probably... You know what? I'll delete this one for sure. Yeah, because, like, it's not real. Like, Forsaken was so stupid, I could actually make a Rampage shotgun do silly things, right?
Oh, I had a Rampage, good bone structure. I remember.
It was good. It wasn't good, but it was funny, because you could do such stupid things, but it's... I think its time has come and gone. It will never rise again. You can let that one go. But these 2, I feel like, are just, like, legit good. I mean, you can get this exact roll on... what's it called? This Fractithist, archetype-based pellet spread. Dustrock doesn't have a benefit over Fractithist. Like, Fractithists had, like, wacky consistency issues when it shipped, right? And Dustrock just had, like, the secret sauce that all Forsaken weapons seem to have. But I think that's gone.
Which is unfortunate, because that means lightweights are slightly weirder now.
Yeah, I don't know how they are, because they were secretly better.
In PvP since they did the change, so I don't remember. I should probably finish out my Wastelander.
The thing is, though, am I gonna find a Fractithist with this roll?
Are you actually going to care if you get that roll?
Let's move to armor. Let's move to armor.
The science says you should delete it, so delete
the science, because there's an alternative.
Silence.
The silence. Oh, on the top we got no turning back, and then we got a 10 paces with slideshot opening shot.
Fine, you get to keep the 10 paces. I still have my no turning back, so I can't talk on there.
Like, if this was accurized, I think this would actually be legit, but it's not. These could probably both go. Like,
yeah, they can go.
I had.
It was worthless without snapshot on any primary weapon.
It's just so pointless now. Yeah, like before this was actually pretty fun. But it's yeah.
Delete them both.
What does Zen Moment do now?
Zen Moment, it does like every single hit, I believe, causes an accuracy bonus or some shit. Let me tell you what can still get Zen Moment.
Ostringer can.
Oh yeah.
But I will keep this just for like Blint sniper builds. It's like aggressive frame sniper and then swap to it with quick draw and then immediately shoot them in the toe with time payload from anywhere on the map and they'll die.
Not perfectly.
Not perfectly, really? I want to know.
Okay.
And then when it doesn't work, I'll delete it. Oh, like a bow Blint build. Yeah, it probably will not. You would need to land a headshot with a bow, for sure. Like, even a headshot with a bow.
With a sniper?
Yeah, I would use an aggressive sniper. I don't bow Blint. Listen, I'm bad, but I'm not, like... I'm not evil.
Fine, I guess you can keep it then. You can get a time payload Cantana, though, which means that you would need Silicon Numera. Or,
Oh god, I didn't even bother getting that. I don't even know how. Does the man even sell it? Oh wow, look, I can buy it.
And it's the best kinetic aggressive for PvP.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's like a 45 zoom aggressive, which is funny.
It's pretty good. That's like 5 lower than usual, right, for that archetype?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. All right, so we got these. These are all. I think I actually recently deleted one. These are all priceless.
Are they really though?
Because well, I mean, until the zoom changes, they are.
I mean, I keep one of my Go figures, but like, I don't know if I'd keep 3.
I probably don't need this one, since Kill Clip isn't really going to do much for me, since it's already insane. But I
guess
don't
just
know.
leave them be until you feel like it. Delete the nameless Midnights. You can get an explosive payload roll like right now.
But can I?
Don't matter.
What if they do though? Look, you can change the
It's
top.
a scout. It uses the best scope anyways. It uses the scope that you have selected right now.
Is this one, the little one?
Yeah.
But look, you could put Zen Moment. Look, it's selectable. Val, I can select
Zen Moment still again.
a bad
Just
perk.
delete it.
Oh wait, they got a thing. You can like, if you like quad rank up your Zavala, I could actually get this exact roll again.
Yes.
Okay.
Except for this, other than the scope, because it's now only barrels.
Right, but like it's a scout, like you said, so like
Yeah, just
flavoring
delete
that
it.
is not a huge deal.
Just delete both of them. I deleted both of my Zen Moments years ago.
But
You
drop
can delete both of those.
mag. But drop
No,
mag.
but it's who cares? To the trash it goes.
I haven't used this gun since the first time they brought out the Halloween Infinite Forest, the Spooky Forest. I remember
Delete it. I love my nameless Midnights to death. Delete them. Why do you have Toil and Troubles? They're all bad.
These are all fine. I mean, the full auto rampage is a joke. Like this has the same thing. It's like assault Megan full auto, and then I got high handling of range.
All my Toil and Troubles actually. Let me check, because Imperial Decree is back, and it's better than that ever could dream to be.
Really? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Toil and Trouble has the worst range out of all of them, though.
Yeah. So I'd have to like build it back up.
Just trash. Just delete all 3 of them. I'm serious.
You're serious? I'm so torn.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just
But
do
assault.
it, for fuck's sake.
You're gonna hate me. I'm gonna keep
I'm
it.
gonna have to go up to where you live and physically delete each one.
They're not even sunset though.
Just
I'd rather delete a Balagant. Look at this. I could get rid of this. Can I trade this? Can I trade this to keep the other thing?
Why not delete all of them? After this, you get a scene. Go through the same conversation.
After final shape?
No,
It'll still be here?
Immediately after we finish your vault.
You're gonna like circle back to Toil and Trouble and be like, okay, but you're gonna delete that, right?
No, you gotta watch me go through my vault and fight me on deleting my shit.
Okay. I don't know if you'll be as much of a stickler about it though. Like this is unreasonable. Like I completely, here's my thing. I agree with you. Like I know that I'm probably not gonna notice too much of the difference between the handling of these 2 shotguns. I do notice the difference in the handling of these 2 shotguns. They are probably the main shotguns that I used during...
Okay, I'm gonna get you the numbers.
Okay.
Tell me each of their roles right now.
We're splitting hairs around the tiny
Okay,
fraction
so
of a second.
33 versus it's 0.33 versus 0.29 seconds ready speed, and 0.21 ADS. And what did you say the R1's range was?
45, which is also quite poor for a shotgun. Did they bring back threat detector on the new Astral? Because I know the original one could get it, like from season 10 or whatever. But
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
What's up?
Imperial Decree also gets threat detector.
Okay.
Astral's still better because it gets Alacrity, which is hilarious. Because just play solo and you get a fuck ton of base stats.
So it's the Rumble King. It's the Rumble King shotgun. I feel like you can get this roll on Ostringer, more or less, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So. Goodbye. Goodbye. I've had this gun for so long.
Really that sentimental though? Because
no, I hate Zen. I actually hate Zen Moment on precision weapons.
Okay, delete it then.
No, I don't have
I keep the stability one until they nerf rangefinder. Because it also has Goofy, because it has... I'd probably go steady hand, steady rounds, rangefinder, explosive. It has a handling masterwork, you said? And then with Icarus, because steady rounds grants bonus air assistance.
Mm-hmm.
And then with steady hand, you get 67 stability, which is better than nothing. And it's still rangefinder explosive payload. It hits 30 range ADS. And what about the other one?
This one is missing a range masterwork to be very high. This is true sight, hit mark, sure shot, so all range stuff, and then accurize, rangefinder, explosive payload, and the real masterwork. If this did not, if this was a range masterwork, you could not convince me to delete it. No matter how much I don't use this gun.
The rest of the stats are garbage. I'd probably only use hit mark of all the sites on that.
Yeah, they do take away quite a lot.
With hit mark, it hits 3275. So it's a difference of 2 meters with significantly less
other stuff.
Stability and handling, which I hate low handling gun, like cannons in general.
Yeah, this gun has been power crept for sure.
Let's do a coin flip between the two.
I've already decided Snapshot's going.
Okay. Keep the kill clip one. Oh my god, 1 stability? 700?
It's good. It's a good hand cannon.
They're both terrible.
Here's my problem. I have this.
Then delete both of them.
But this one doesn't crack open. It doesn't crack open forward, so the outlaw doesn't look as funny.
But it has more than 1 stability.
1 stability.
Oh
Where'd it go? I lost it. Okay, this one actually has some stability. Oh, from Flared Mag. Flared's giving
it. Those are both garbage. Delete them both. Unlock delete. Right now, those are both.
Look, I have 1,000 kills on this one. I killed 1,000 dregs.
That must have been like fucking hell. Delete it. Or is this just gonna be the entire thing? It's just me telling you to delete garbage.
I think the problem is I think here's the problem. I think we're in sunset stuff. And I'm so overprotective of all of my sunset items. Like, there's a reason that they've stayed.
Your fault is sunset stuff. So
is it though? Okay, let's go. Let's jump here. See, look, this is all new. It's all new.
But it's easiest to delete the sunset stuff.
Because it has less utility.
Because it's garbage. Power crept at this point.
How could you say that?
Like, you could probably convince me almost to delete my Kindled Orchid, and I would fight you and not delete it, but still.
Look at this. Wait, I have a lot of Kill Clip 120s, I just realized.
Yeah, you should delete all of them.
But Air Assault, what if this is good?
Oh my god.
What if Air Assault's good now? I've kept it for this long.
It's not. Delete it.
Look at this.
Please don't make me visit you to delete all of your rolls. A craftable Ostringer. You don't need either.
You're right. There's... oh, no. New Ostringer can't get steady rounds.
Are you... Really?
Really.
Yeah, but the rest of the stats on that thing...
This is so bad. It's so bad. Like, I was misled by the full bore, the siren song of the full bore in my youth.
Full bore, because unfortunately these days stability matters.
Yeah.
Which does still have high stability, but like...
I could just... Look at the stability bar. I definitely don't need this, yeah? Like, there's no point.
Oh my god, yeah, delete that. You can craft it. Oh my god, you don't need that many spares.
Okay, but like, okay. I don't even like this gun, but look at this. Look at these rangefinder. I got
You do realize that they're going to reprice Spare next season, right?
You think so?
They are.
Why?
They're cracking open the glass, I suppose.
Was it just Recluse then? Was that the only criminal? I don't understand.
They nerfed every single weapon that caused sunsetting. Like, Spare is arguably considerably worse than Dire. Like, keep 1 or 2 spares until then, like your most sentimental spare rations.
I do not need a rapid hit multi-kill clip.
I'm never deleting my rapid hit multi-kill clips.
Really? Why? Oh, is that your sentimental one or just...
Yeah, it's my sentimental one. My full bore, high impact, rapid hit multi-kill clip range master with spare that's garbage these days. Sentimental spare rations.
I don't know if I have one. Yeah, no, I never found one that I was like, this is my spare rations. I would like float between all of them because it's just such a pain to farm it. And also, like, I don't know, I was always like a 120 person anyway, so I was like, or 110. I was using like Warden's Law and shit, so even in that meta.
Which I'm pretty sure we just hopped over all of your Warden's Laws.
What? No, we didn't. What? What do you mean? That didn't happen. That wasn't a tactical decision.
So what are the Warden's Laws?
So we got some Warden's Laws.
I don't want to do the numbers on those. Let's just keep going.
They don't. Okay, so here's the thing with Warden's Law. Because it's technically a 140, like it's coded as a 140, but it does the damage of a 120 or a 110. But shoots at an RPM of 120. It is the weirdest gun in the game again. Like they made it more complicated. So I can't believe its damage fall off profile is the same as a 140. So it's actually pretty terrible as a 120, except for its damage profile. Very weird gun. Yeah, those are all staying there. They're also all okay. I could probably get rid of the snapshot kill clip, even though it's my highest range, like true range roll. Like the rangefinder probably touches the same.
I don't know. Snapshot feels pretty good.
Fair. Yeah. So that's that. Oh, I also got they changed this. This is actually like a useful perk now. Like if I want to jump around with Warden's Law.
Yeah.
I just hate my life.
Okay, so yeah, choose to keep 2. I think you have 4, so it's about the same. Delete 1 more spare.
Wow, you're tough.
Spare isn't good anymore. Hipfire Blasphemer is great. Don't delete it. The only reason you would delete a Hipfire Blasphemer is if you got the Hipfire Heritage. Then it's trash. Heritage is better than Blasphemer in every single way.
I don't need this. Because Full Auto's not real anymore.
Yeah.
I'm keeping all my spare rations that I have left.
It's okay. You can delete all the Sunset Ostrigers real quick, though, because it's craftable, which makes it better in every way.
Yeah, you're right.
In fact, you can delete all of them. Delete the other one as well.
But steady rounds. This is crazy. You're doing like, you know how long these have been in my vault. You're doing like plate tectonics level, like terraforming.
And you know that I deleted a majority of my sunset shit when they announced sunsetting. Delete both of the imperatives because it's such a shitty scout rifle.
But these are the good rolls on a shitty scout rifle.
I have the good roll on it and I haven't deleted it, but also it's a shitty scout rifle.
What is your good roll? Like EP here?
The one I kept was... That's not even a good roll. Why did I keep it? Triple trap multi-kill clip. What the fuck was I thinking?
I wish no distractions activated sooner. I would actually probably use it.
Like, no distractions on the imperative, that'll be great, and it was awful. Just delete them both. They're not,
like,
it's not a good scout.
You know what I like about this scout? The actual reticle is the smallest red dot. That's the only reason I like this scout rifle.
Keep them on higher stability.
Bye, no distractions. You were not a good perk. Anyway.
Steel
feathers.
I love my steel feather. I kept my swash one. You keep that one. Delete the other one.
So is this...
No! Do you have a third to delete?
No. So wait, are these the same gun? Oh wait, I have swash surrounded.
One has multi-kill, because remember back in the day, multi-kill clip was like the best PvE.
Oh yeah, you could ramp it up to like 50%.
Yeah. But I only ever used my swash roll.
You know what? Yeah, I don't think I would ever use the multi-kill roll. I find multi-kill annoying.
So yeah, just delete the one of your steel feathers. Keep the other for funsies.
And then we got
you
this.
keep that patron.
Yeah.
That's good at PvP. At least for a scout. I didn't delete my breach light with the exact same roll, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite until you delete it.
We got a cold front.
Who cares?
And then like, oh, my theory was, oh, because I have 2 perks on the end. But I'm like, but what if I want the adrenaline junkie? So I have to keep that one.
Why would you even use an adrenaline junkie? Shut your eyes.
This is.
We'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there one day. One day. Okay, so we're done the first page, more or less. All right, so we got all these old fashions to do. So I should, in theory, just throw this away and use Ice Luna if I want to kill clip 140.
You could say that for every single kinetic 140, but yes.
Okay.
You only carried that one anyways because of barrier champs.
Yeah, the armor piercing was nice, but without Warmind cells, it's just a bad gun.
Same thing with Ambitious. I keep my multi-kill clip 7 Seraph, but I'm never gonna use it again.
Can you still get this? Like, is it still a gun?
Probably. You can probably go focus it.
That's too far to walk. Well, I'll just wonder about it. Is it there? I probably don't need 2 scholars with quick draw. Since quick draw is no good anymore. Moving into Dire Promises here. So many. I don't think I ever bought one from Sir. Is it this one? This actually seems pretty good. And then I have Steady Hands, Ricochet, Snapshot, Rangefinder.
That's exactly my role, but with a range instead of a stability.
Are you gonna run dares with me to get this back?
Yes, I will.
You will?
I will run dares.
Okay. My thing is, True Prophecy at this current point in the game is my favorite gun in the game. Like this is my Dire Promise, so I don't.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Let's skip it and go on to these SMGs, which the only.
I don't.
Drop mag overflow. Does that have a actual damage perk there? No, delete it. Delete it. Delete that. That's garbage.
Oh, what
the
if...
surrounded one's amazing. The other one is not. Just delete it.
It's like surrounded as a perk is just so much better that it's still better.
Yes, that's a great kinetic. You don't even have to worry about the newer kinetic submachine guns with that one. Just delete this one.
This is my PvP. This is actually really... Why don't I use this?
Just delete it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that roll?
So as soon as they let me red border it, I'm getting rid of it. These are my Hawk Moons. I probably don't need this, but like... Come on. Do I need this? Should I just get rid of this?
I would delete it. So the Extraordinary Edition is amazing. And yeah, because it has max range and you feel the difference in range on Deadman somehow.
Okay, it's the hitbox decay. I'm telling you, Val, it's real. Actually, I think his Deadman's has terrible zoom for a scout.
Yeah, but I also like have 6 Deadmans, so I can't make any argument. Dynamic Sway Kill, I'd keep that. Dynamic Sway Tap, I'd keep that one too. And it has Rampage, so keep going. I guess because the argument is it's slide shot disorienting.
I mean, full auto is sort of a shame on this roll. I would like to get another Farewell. Can you get it from Dares?
Yes.
Okay, this is gone.
Next week.
This is unique. You can't get Eye of the Storm on the shotgun anymore. And it's actually like a decent shotgun perk. I mean, it's not good, but it's usable, and then like the range package is okay.
Eye of the Storm, if I remember correctly, almost maxes out your handling when you take damage. So yeah, I'd probably hold on to it just because.
Yeah.
That one can go in the trash though.
But like Quick Draw is the perk to pair with Harmony.
But how often do you use it?
I don't think I've ever shot this gun. This is going to be a pain in the butt to edit because we looked at Spare Rations for an hour. Yeah, Hipfire, Iron Reach. So if I wanted...
Yeah, if you wanted to hold on to one, I guess make it that one. Steady hand killing. Are you really worried about your fucking handlings?
Haven't you noticed the theme, Val, with my shotgun rolls? They're all handling. Like, that's it. That's the number one thing. Like, I have guns like this where it's like, it doesn't touch the other side of handling. I don't even use it. It's just like, it just sits there because it doesn't. Yeah. My frustration with the shotguns when they don't shoot is so visceral.
I mean, that's why I use lightweights and slugs. Slugs, you just hit 78 meter or 75 and you max out handling.
Yeah, ever since they nerfed quick draw, I've yet to find a shotgun that I'm like all in on again either.
Oh, I just have a quick draw snapshot Seraph.
I should just delete this, right? Like I can get this again from the thing with an origin trait. Like having no origin trait is kind of a pain. kind of a
But
shame
yeah,
here.
let me see if Hungary actually has a good origin trait, and it's not just like the shitty base Vanguard ones.
It's still more than this one has.
Yeah,
right?
it has a decent origin trait, and it can still get Fireflies, so you can delete that if you want.
Yeah. Can it still get surplus, or?
Yes.
Alright. This is gone. I don't know, I really liked this in Crucible for a long time, and then I just never used it again. Okay, I was about to say, if this had, like, anything better, I'd be like, why am I even arguing about anything? Anyway, that's this thing.
That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Go back to the Fortismo.
Unfortunately, I wish this was ranged, because when you do run it with an arc subclass, the handling hits the other side.
You don't want it to be range. It already hit 76 meters.
I guess I'll hang on to it until then, until I get an Astral. I don't play enough Trials, that's my problem. It's like this, we're like theory crafting about Trials weapons, but I don't play the playlist.
Yeah, I don't either.
So...
I keep the exact same Perseus.
Yeah, like these... Adagio is... I've always been curious about a 53 round, because this would basically just turn into that, but have 53 rounds. That's like the only
what
thing.
was on the Scaflock anyways?
Heating up Rampage.
Oh, okay, sure. Its gimmick was that it had time payload.
But I don't like my thing is like, you know, I like time payload, but I don't like time payload on 140s. It doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah, time payload on 140s is kind of sad.
It's pretty pointless. So, I mean, like, I like the way the gun feels. It's just not effective.
Then hold on to it, I suppose. What's the one right next to it? What's the Trials weapon?
This is a Burden of Guilt. It's like a fusion rifle in no man's land.
I think the issue with PvE fusions is that I've never actually been the biggest fan of Reservoir Burst because it requires you to have like a high magazine stat, but like, or like a near full magazine. But also, you can just get a Riptide.
Can I just get a Riptide, Val?
Yeah, you can just go run.
Can I get a Riptide?
I'm sure we're gonna keep going, and you're going to have the Riptide.
I don't. I've never got. I have one with Frenzy. That's the best one I've ever found.
Oh my god, you've never gotten. To be honest, I don't have a choke clip Riptide either.
Like, my thing is, I haven't played enough Crucible since they've allowed focusing, right? It's like, now I can focus it, but I have not. Like, yeah, I guess I could just like go like, give me all the Riptides, Mr. Guy. Oh, I have many. I have like 4 Hezen's Vengeances. We'll get there. Well, probably actually won't. I don't know how much time you have. You have all these something news. So you got Ensemble Headstone, which is probably like its max reload speed, other than Reload Masterwork here. Wellspring Demolitionist, which is like obvious. Okay. Blood Feud. I probably don't need this. At all.
Engagement came out and did everything it did, but better. No, Tyranny of Heaven can get explosive head. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Then there's no reason to keep this. Actually, like, people say that this fusion is one of the best in Crucible right now. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know why. Like, Vorpal is hard to find on this weapon, so I kept this. But Vorpal on a 140 isn't actually good with the Lucky Pants Bananas build, so it's just not. I don't know. Would you keep this for that purpose?
No. Do you have either?
I have Drop Mag, 4th times explosive payload.
That's an explosive payload roll. Moving on.
I have this and this, which I actually kind of liked in Crucible. And I have this, which I probably was fun but not good.
I don't like trying to keep up multi-kill clip.
Yeah, like I said, it was fun but not good. This got like with fluted and like the handling and the reload speed stacking and stuff, like it felt so good. But I don't need it.
If only you had the goofy glitch roll, which had double Dragonfly.
Oh, that was a thing for a while?
Yeah.
That's great. You know what? I'll remember this gun fondly. But I'm never gonna, like, gun to my head, I'm pulling out this one. I'm never pulling that out. I'm pulling out this one. Yeah? So, the one.
The one that you delete.
What? I'm not deleting a curated Twilight Oath, you crazy?
Oh, fine. Keep it.
Look at it. It's blue.
I had no idea it was the curated one.
Oh yeah, no, this was a pain in the butt to find, apparently. I got mine pretty early on, but I also know Life Forsaken.
Yeah, you keep that. You keep that. Moving on. Fuck it, that's up to you.
And then this is my old one that I liked a lot.
Oh yeah, I still have my old one as well.
But we don't need this.
Yeah, you don't need that. Oh god, Thin Line. I deleted every single one I ever got.
It's like I got a high stability one, and I got a. This was like when Quick Draw actually did something. This was actually decent, but
yeah. Just delete them both, and we'll see what bottom dollar you have.
I have a rangefinder explosive payload bottom dollar.
Yeah, delete both of those. Please.
I'll delete the
Sunset.
No. I'll delete one. Right side of wrong. Drop mag, kill clip, zoom scope.
I would keep that one, unfortunately, because I love aggressives.
And now we're back with the rampage bows. Lightweight rampage bows.
It's arsenic, which was nostalgic, but the nostalgic arsenic I had explosive head.
This is like a recreation of the original curated from Forsaken, and then they brought it back in Arrivals, I think, with random rolls.
Oh yeah, I had the explosive head rampage arsenic, and that was
wow.
Fun. I even deleted it.
Wow, really? That would actually be really good in PvE. What the heck?
I don't like lightweight bows.
Fair. Is it under your skin? Can't that doesn't have a recipe? Like I could just build that. So.
Yes.
What a world! Crafting is so wild to me. Like they've added such. Like why sunset if crafting? It's unusual to find a fusion rifle with this particular combination of things. Rangefinder from the planet and a zoom scope. So I've kept it for that reason. It's okay in Crucible. I've used it a couple times. It does get kills. I don't know if it's like meta, but
you had the old elegy.
So
because it's snap moving.
That's it. Yeah, but I don't snipe, so
yeah. Delete that. Macabre is better, or I'm sorry, Macabre is better than that in every single way.
Macabre's a different rate of fire, though.
No, it's not. Oh no, it's a 72. It is.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a scope argument, but I would never. Personally, I don't use anything other than Macabre in PvP.
Does this show me the zoom? This is a 50 zoom sniper rifle. It's a 90 RPM, 50
which
zoom
means
sniper.
That if you had beloved, it's better or adored.
This is my old horrors lease, which you can't actually get this roll anymore on the new one, so I kept it for that reason. Also,
really not.
No, I don't think it can get rangefinder anymore.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Can't get rangefinder anymore.
My nostalgia pick is this one, which was terrible. I gave up. I was like, I got it. I got a quick draw snapshot. That's good enough for me. I'm out of here. I'm not doing this Nightfall anymore. I think I did this Nightfall at least
I remember
200 times. Yeah, no, you know I did. Every time this was up, I was in there. Like, I was soloing it to get this. And, like, nope. These are the two best I ever got.
Then they reprised my vendors and made it even worse.
It's really bad. Yeah, and actually, since this gun, I could probably delete both of these and not actually affect my PvP capabilities because aggressives are a fixed pellet spread now.
I wonder if that makes it harder to do the weird thing when Wastelander came out where it could score headshots for some reason.
Interesting.
Wastelander had oddly high aim assist when it came out. But I don't think it does anymore. But anyways, yeah, just delete them. Found Verdict is better in that slot anyways.
Yeah, you say it like I have a Found Verdict. Like I raid.
You don't have a Found Verdict?
No. I can get rid of this. This is so bad. Like 13 zoom. The roll is good, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is not real. This is a fake gun.
Is that tempered dynamo?
God no. I wish. It's just no feelings.
Oh, I love no feelings, but not that roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Really unfortunate. Everything about this is unfortunate.
If it was the box briefing, it would be amazing, but no, delete it.
No, I'm not deleting a no feelings.
Why?
Yeah, it's like this had the rangefinder and the ocular in its stack, and it was really good. I wish this was snapshot so bad. Every day I wished that this was snapshot instead. I should probably use this more often, actually. This is not... There's nothing different about this gun. Like, it's not... It's just sunset. It's still really good. I have this. I don't know why. Just cause. If I got rid of any of them, I'd probably get rid of this one. This is the Kindled Orchid.
Yeah. It no longer 2-taps as much as it used to.
You gotta get a couple...
I will never delete that Kindled Orchid.
No. I could probably get rid of this one because I do have quite decent palindromes, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. This is my only threat detector snapshot rapid fire. So that's the reason I keep it. Like, these are things that I actually used. We spent so much time on the sunset stuff.
Well, yeah, because the sunset stuff should go first.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think they're priceless. They're in a way they're beyond. They're like in a glass cabinet, like they're the fine china. They don't come out.
Also like hoarding.
I can get rid of this. Actually, you can't get armor-piercing rounds in the new Callus Mini tool.
Yeah, but why would you ever use a sunset weapon in PvE?
This is the beloved that no longer has its gimmick.
No, you can buy a beloved with that. You can make a beloved with that exact roll.
Really?
Yeah.
Not drop mag though.
Oh,
Not drop mag though.
Not drop mag on a PvP sniper.
Can this still 3-top?
Optative kill clip? Probably. Let me check. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna guess yes because 180 scouts still 3-top.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep
Yes,
this
it's
in
still 3 taps.
one crucible kill. One crucible kill. Yeah, so this is all this stuff. Let's just take a look. Let's just like look at some of these other things before you go. If I can borrow like 3 more minutes of your time.
Let me see all the Igniuses real quick.
Okay, these are all the Igniuses.
Why do you have a 1 for all one? Get rid of it. It's on a 120. That's never gonna proc.
No. You don't have no idea how much because solar hand cannons were rare back then in this season, so I farmed this like crazy to get a solar version for PvE. I'm never getting rid of that. Even though it's terrible. I'm never getting I was like, I need this. This is the bottom dollar.
Yeah, that's a bottom dollar. It's pretty alright.
Yeah.
Or pretty good, because I'm pretty sure there's no 120 in that slot anymore.
Oh, like a void 120?
I think it's the last energy 120 you can get.
Oh, because you can't find Igniuses anymore, eh? Yeah, that's crazy. These are all my Shayuras.
You can easily reduce that down to 1 or 2.
I could, yeah. These are my plugged ones, which I probably don't need anymore, because I can, like, focus it to get, like, a perfect one. These are the visions.
Why do you have visions?
I don't know. I probably don't need the kill clip one, because it's not as good anymore. I don't know, it was okay. It was alright. I like the gun. Historically. These are my Deicides. Grave Rubber 1-2 punch, and then this one's for Crucible. I guess I could. I mean, it's not Arc. You have to use Arc, so I can't use that. I could probably get rid of all these Iota Draconis.
Yeah, because that's an awful fusion.
Cornered is pretty meh on a bow, and in retrospect.
Right-click the bow, though. Did it have other stats? Did you get that far? Or other perks? Oh, yeah. Oh, it has a Dachio. Oh, it's Dachio without Archer's Tempo. Even then, that was more of a joke, and it didn't do all that well. That one's probably bad enough to delete.
Yeah. And then I have these. These are both terrible, but I have to... For crafting, I could probably pair down... I could probably delete a Snorri, but these are all actually, like, unique in their own way. Like, successful warm-up, heating up, firmly planted, firmly planted. I could probably, like, experiment between my firmly planted to actually decide. These are the Cantatas. Galu, I don't really... I don't need that, to be honest. I mean, Arc Snipers... I don't know. I don't need this Doom of Chelchis.
What's the Doom of Chelchis roll?
Explosive Payload, Eye of the Storm. Nothing special. Oh. It's the only one I've ever found. So I don't need this, but for crafting I keep it to turn into a thing. Don't need this, same thing. And then it's all sunset, like, weapons. Then I have my collection of sunset exotics here, you know? It's just collection of those, and like a bunch of sunset armor that can go as well.
Well, like I said, I've hit the end of my patience and energy, so I'm gonna have to call it here.
Should I keep this?
I kept all of mine.
Oh wow, we're 2 peas in a pod. We're stuck here. All right, I'll delete all my armor stuff off stream or off the thing, and I'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you have anything you want to plug to the one viewer? Let's watch this. All right. See, have a great Monday. Thanks again.
It's Tuesday.
Have a great Tuesday. I mean, have a great Monday too. I mean, I'm not choosy.
All right.
All right. See you.
See ya.